Hey everyone, it's Nerf Boy Productions here. Today I am walking into, it's actually a winter wonderland out there here in Canada, finally. Today I have this to show you guys. Here, so come into my Nerf bunker and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so this guy right here, property of BBB, that stands for the Better Blaster Bureau. A new up-and-coming company that makes aftermarket Nerf parts. I took a great interest in them when I saw, I think it was their Kickstarter page, and they actually sent me this, just like with, they blasted me an email a few days ago, and then this arrived in the mail. Express shipped to me. You can see it's in this awesome wooden crate. Best presentation I've ever seen for an aftermarket Nerf product. If you buy worker parts, they come in just this newspaper. So this is one grip shot. As you can see, it says 1 times like your Lego. One grip shot in there. And the grip shot fascinated me. And let's go ahead and take this thing open. I gotta say, I really don't want to do this. This box is so beautiful. Let me get pliers and see if I can just untwist this. That worked. Alright. So those are off, and now this box just hinges open. I figured something like this would be inside. You got this straw-like material. I think this might be their logo right there. And in vibrant orange, this is the grip shot. Okay, so we have a little card that was also inside, and it says first remove the grip, then you add the grip shot, then you have 3 extra shots. So, here's the little card. And if you can't tell what this does, we'll unscrew this, and a triad fits in there, and this fits to the bottom of a Rampage. I've got a Rampage right here, which we will now test this on. I do also have my modified Rampage, which is a little better, but we'll just work on this one. This one actually doesn't function. The catch spring, or something to do with the catch, it doesn't catch anymore. So, this is just for test purposes. I'm not afraid if this breaks it, which I guarantee it won't, but if it did for some reason, it wouldn't be too bad. It's really hard to find Rampages on shelves anymore. I'm not even sure if they make them, like, to what I've found. All of a sudden, they just stopped on shelves, and I always liked the Rampage. I always have. Dude, that's such a long screw port. Alright, look at this. I had pliers in here the whole time, and I went to go to the garage to get more. Okay, that was hard. I had to find a little precision screwdriver to fit the Rampage screw. So let's take that off, and if you guys have never seen one before, this is the inside, and there's a big screw port right there that goes right into this loop. So now we'll take this guy, we'll unscrew it. The grip shot is what it's called. Much easier, nice big screws, easy to access. I'm loving it. These are long though. Alright, so on this side we have all the nuts that are still sitting in there, and then we have this side which had all the bolts, which are taken out. They're just all here. One is longer than the rest. I didn't see which one that was. Oh well. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is just take your triad. It's only going to fit in one way, so try and fit it in to the grip shot, and as you can see, it's in right now. It's an insanely perfect fit. That's amazing. Let's try and get the other case around it just to make sure it's in the right way. Oh my goodness! I didn't even see this! Check this out! Now that it's fully assembled, they engraved Nerf Boy right into it. How awesome is that? Wow. Thank you so much to the people at Better Blaster Bureau. That is amazing. Okay, that's really nice. So, now that we know the triad fits on, we can fit it into the lip the little tooth thing of the Rampage. And you just want to line up the hole with the loop. There's one hole at the back of the Gripshot which lines up with the loop that you're going to drive the bolt through. Okay, so it's lined up. Put on the other side like that. Put in a bolt. I'm guessing it's the long one for the back. Nope, not the long one. It's one of these. Alright, I love this product because if I weren't talking to you, I could do this installation in 1 minute. It's so simple. But the Gripshot's on now. Let me tilt up the camera a bit. So here's the Gripshot. As you can see, it's locked in really nicely. Prime that triad, and as you can see, you're running around, you're shooting the Rampage. Works perfectly. Like I said, this one actually doesn't prime. It won't lock back, but it is very cool. This is an XD triad, and I actually find that holding onto this handle and priming this triad is really difficult to do. You want to just give it a huge tug. I'm sure I'd get used to it, but it's really hard to do. I feel like I need to grab the triad with one hand and prime the other, but you're only ever going to have the darts fully loaded. But if you're in battle and you want to load this triad, it's hard. You can't shoot while doing this, so I would just grab it and pull it down like that, because it's really hard to hold on to the Rampage and then do that. Now, of course, if you do have a Raider, this will work as well. But yes, it's just a very cool product overall. Easy installation. It's got that awesome Nerf Boy on the back. Their logo right there. You can see the etching detail. It's 3D printed entirely. It's just three nuts, 3 bolts. One goes through, and it's just really quite simple. I love it. The fit of that triad is really good. I'm wiggling it around right now. You can barely tell. You can't even tell. Like, it's cool. I have no complaints. I'm not sure what the actual release price will be for this, just because, I mean, I received it for free, so I don't know what I paid for it. And also, it was in beta testing when I purchased it, so I'm not sure, but there will be a link in the description below to the Better Blaster Bureau's website, where they're just up and coming, so you guys should definitely check them out. I think this company will be one of the next big aftermarket Nerf part people. Alright, so let me know what you guys thought about the Gripshot. I think it's just another add-on to your blaster. It's really, really cool. I don't know how you could ever have a problem with it. You put a triad into the grip of your... It's like taking this and making it a gun. Very cool. I'm glad someone invented that. Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments below. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I normally have videos regularly every single Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and as always, this was Nerf Boy Productions, signing off.